kitchen. I feel like since self-isolation has started, you've probably been spending a lot of time here, maybe once, twice, 200 times a day, who knows. But it's a great place to start our life hack series for the crazy times we're in right now. So, here in Puerto Rico, we've been in quarantine situations for 3 weeks now. But before this, we all been through something similar after Hurricane Maria. So there was not a lot of contact. We were pretty isolated. Nothing was really open. We became very resourceful, and we actually came out of it much happier and fulfilled as an island. I see that difference, and always so blessed to call this place my home. The people on this island are incredible. So from that experience, I've gained some tips that I think may be helpful for us, for you and me and everyone. Now, so let me share them with you. So because we're coming to the kitchen a little more often than we need to, which is a lot nicer than after Hurricane Maria because we didn't actually have food stores even. But now we do, and I find myself here just like everyone else. So I wrote a note on the refrigerator that says, are you sure you're not just bored? This is a great little reminder before I open that door. I can't help but see that. What we did here is Steve and I made a list of things that we want to do every day. We want to keep our lives a little bit structured and normalized as much as we can. So we don't want to wake up and be like, oh, well, it's Sunday again. Like, you know, there's no schedule. We can do whatever we want to do when we want to do it, which often ends up being not doing much of anything. So we decided on some things that we wanted to do every day. And I keep this one right under, are you sure you're not bored? Just to remind myself there's so much to do. And this list is something that is manageable for us to do every day. You can come up with your own list. I'm going to share mine with you. But there's so much more you could add. So I put on it March 47th, 2020 to-do list because we are kind of in Groundhog Day. Number 1, workout. So you know I share these videos with you. I'm doing yoga or plyo workout every day at 9 a.m. Eastern Time. And it just is so good. Working out produces endorphins. It makes you feel good. It lets you sweat things out, get rid of stress. It keeps you healthy and strong. Everything about it is beneficial, and you'll feel great that you actually did it. I do the classes every day at 9 a.m. live on Facebook, hoping that enough of you hit that subscribe button so that I can do it right here on YouTube and have them uploaded right away. It's great for me to exchange energy with you. That's one reason I like to do it live. And also, like I said, keeping a schedule, making myself accountable at times. Number 2, healthy cooking safari. So we don't want to go to the food store on a whim. You really want to limit your time at the food store. I'm sure you've heard of this right now. It's pretty public, but like the handles on the shopping cart are full of bacteria, more so than public bathrooms. So it's kind of a breeding ground for germs. So we want to limit our time, if we can, to once a week. We have so much time to work with new recipes that we've been wanting to do. We can saute, we can let things marinate, we can chop things up. So trying to find a combination of dry beans, root vegetables, things that last, and developing recipes or looking them up and having fun with that. I really have been enjoying the cooking aspect. And then number 3, actual work. So many of us aren't lucky enough or blessed enough to be able to work from home. A lot of you are, and you can schedule that into your day. If you're not working from home, though, you can still do actual work. If you're a creator, if you're an artist, if you're a designer, you can start working on the next season's collection. You can be ready for Christmas. You can start getting Instagram pictures ready if that's part of your business, setting up marketing campaigns for what's coming ahead, following industry. There's a lot of things that you can do to help your business move forward now instead of just feeding the fear that we're not working. So if we look at ourselves as moving forward, even if we're not receiving a paycheck, we're going to feel better about it, and we're going to be much more prepared because this will pass and we do need to go back to work. Alrighty. Number 4, study Spanish. So for us, we live on an island where most of the people know English. They hear my hideous gringo Spanish and they're like, no, let's speak Spanish. English is much easier. But it's nice now that we have the opportunity, we get to study and speak to each other in Spanish a little each day. And do something fun. This is important. Make sure you're laughing every day. For us, we're lucky, and we get that we're lucky and we're blessed. I have the deck right over top of the beach, so I get to do my workouts there. Not everyone gets to be outside right now. I know a lot of you are in cold places, but even bundling up. I don't know if you can see by our door, we have our skateboards. I actually have my roller skates too, and some other things. But you can skate around your driveway. Block your car at the edge of the driveway, skate, roller skate, dance, hula hoop, do anything. I have the indoor board set up in the living room, I hula hoop in the living room. Just move your body in a way that's fun, that isn't like a challenge, just something to bring out the inner 5-year-old again. Read, oh my gosh, I love to read. And when high season comes, I never have time to, so my books stack up. So now every day I get to read, and I'm so happy about that. Learn something new, and now it's so easy since we're all in this together. This also can go to your actual work. You can sign up for so many online classes. A friend of mine who's an amazing photographer just did one on light, and that was a great online class. There's classes from I forget what it's called, Great Courses Plus, I think, and you can get all kinds of college lectures up on there that you would normally have to be enrolled as a student to be able to see, and it's varied from biology, alternative medicine, to philosophy, sociology, anything you want to learn. There's so much available right now, so taking some time, even if it's like I'm pulling up YouTube and learning how to play a new instrument right now, so you can have fun with that too. And then self-care. So all this kind of falls into self-care, but like for us girls, if you're gonna be, and some guys, missing your weekly facials and things like that, you can do so many natural ones. Maybe I'll post a video of some of my natural facials. But yeah, taking the time. Right now, one of the things I'm doing that falls into that is this is chock full of coffee grinds. I take the coffee grinds, after they cool down, put it in here, and when I'm ready to use it, I will fill it with coconut oil. So you only want the coconut oil to just cover the grinds. It won't seem like super oily, and that's fine. You're going to use it as an exfoliating scrub, and believe me, that oil will be plenty. If it's warm enough where you are, go outside and hose off. Otherwise, you're going to probably have to clean out your tub a little bit, but hey, you got the freaking time now, so why not? It's a great exfoliator. Your skin's going to feel so smooth afterwards, and it smells good, and it actually is invigorating for the skin with the caffeine. So, last one I have out on my list, and I'm dying to hear in the comments what your list includes. Mine is reach out to someone. It's so easy while we're practicing self-isolation to become hermit-like. So don't just text. Call someone that you would normally text and say hello, catch up. There's so many great stories out there. You can, if you have sidewalk chalk, or just leave it on their front door. Leave a note for a neighbor. That would be like a nice little surprise when someone walks out. Hey, how you doing? Have a great day. Thinking about you. Here's a little sunshine. Drawing a picture of the sun on the ground there for them. Nice little surprises like that really keep us connected in these times. So, again, I'd love to hear what you're doing with your free time now. And you don't have to, like, make it exceptional, but these little things can be exceptional and make your day that much better and brighter. Have a happy rest of your night.